If you can dream it, you can do it. The way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. It's kind of fun to do the impossible. All our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. We keep moving forward, opening new doors, and doing new things, because we're curious and curiosity keeps leading us down new paths. When you're curious, you find lots of interesting things to do. I love Mickey Mouse more than any woman I have ever known. I always like to look on the optimistic side of life, but I am realistic enough to know that life is a complex matter. The more you like yourself, the less you are like anyone else, which makes you unique. You can design and create and build the most wonderful place in the world. But it takes people to make the dream a reality. Of all of our inventions for mass communication, pictures still speak the most universally understood language. All the adversity I've had in my life, all my troubles and obstacles, have strengthened me. You may not realize it when it happens, but a kick in the teeth may be the best thing in the world for you. Movies can and do have tremendous influence in shaping young lives in the realm of entertainment towards the ideals and objectives of normal adulthood. I would rather entertain and hope that people learn something than educate people and hope they were entertained. I have been up against tough competition all my life. I wouldn't know how to get along without it. When you believe in a thing, believe in it all the way, implicitly and unquestionable. You're dead if you aim only for kids. Adults are only kids grown up, anyway. Disneyland will never be completed. It will continue to grow as long as there is imagination left in the world. There is more treasure in books than in all the pirates' loot on Treasure Island. Times and conditions change so rapidly that we must keep our aim constantly focused on the future. I only hope that we don't lose sight of one thing, that it was all started by a mouse. Our heritage and ideals, our code and standards, the things we live by and teach our children, are preserved or diminished by how freely we exchange ideas and feelings. Animation offers a medium of storytelling and visual entertainment which can bring pleasure and information to people of all ages everywhere in the world. I do not like to repeat successes. I like to go on to other things. A man should never neglect his family for business. I'd say it's been my biggest problem all my life. It's money. It takes a lot of money to make these dreams come true. I don't like formal gardens. I like wild nature. It's just the wilderness instinct in me, I guess. Of all the things I've done, the most vital is coordinating those those who work with me and aiming their efforts at a certain goal. Laughter is America's most important export. Mickey Mouse is, to me, a symbol of independence. He was a means to an end. We believed in our idea, a family park where parents and children could have fun together. I never called my work an art. It's part of show business, the business of building entertainment. I have no use for people who throw their weight around as celebrities, or for those who fawn over you just because you are famous. I believe in being an innovator. I started, actually, to make my first animated cartoon in 1920. Of course, they were very crude things then, and I used sort of little puppet things. You can't just let nature run wild. Disneyland is a work of love. We didn't go into Disneyland just with the idea of making money. Disneyland is the star, everything else is in the supporting role. Crowded classrooms and half-day sessions are a tragic waste of our greatest national resource, the minds of our children. We did at Disneyland, in the knowledge that most of the people I talked to thought it would be a financial disaster, closed and forgotten within the first year. We allow no geniuses around our studio. You reach a point where you don't work for money. I try to build a full personality for each of our cartoon characters, to make them personalities. We are not trying to entertain the critics. I'll take my chances with the public. People still think of me as a cartoonist, but the only thing I lift a pen or pencil for these days is to sign a contract, a check, or an autograph. When people laugh at Mickey Mouse, it's because he's so human, and that is the secret of his popularity. I am not influenced by the techniques or fashions of any other motion picture company. Whenever I go on a ride, I'm always thinking of what's wrong with the thing and how it can be improved.